Okay, once you're done getting the response sheet open, you're going to make a chart, a customized chart for the colors of the Skittles. And to do that, I want you to do is click on the letter B, hold Shift, click C, D, E, and F, so that you get the 5 columns highlighted. Insert, and then choose Chart. Now we're going to use pie chart, and because of its orientation with the categories on the top, we need to switch the rows and columns, uncheck B as headers because we don't want B to be the headers, and aggregate row 1, so the top 2 are checked. As you will see, our chart will have a pie chart showing the distribution of Skittles. Now there is one issue with this, is it says how many red Skittles, and this is a blue color. In order to fix that, we need to go to Customization tab, scroll down to the bottom here where it says Series, and you can see slice 1 that is blue. We want it to actually be red, so we're going to change that to red. Okay, and this here is the slice 2, and we need that to be yellow, so we're going to go to yellow. Slice 3, which should be green. We're going to make sure that that is green. Slice 4, which was green, we need it to be orange, so we're going to choose orange. Slice 5, which was purple, could stay purple, so that works out just fine. And the title is ridiculous, so under customization, still at the very top, we're going to do color of Skittles, and click OK. Now there's your chart. There's more you can do with your chart with this down arrow option. You can go to Advanced Edit, and you could recolor the background to a different color if you like. That is very ugly. You can't see some of the red. You can use a different purple maybe. You can change the font. There's a few other things you can do. I want you to do is take a moment to customize your chart, make it unique, have a good time with it, and then hit Update. When you're done with this project, what I'd like you to do is down arrow, save image. You're going to save that image to your computer and upload it to your portfolio as part of this project. Next, we're going to look at the distribution of how many, what everybody's favorite color is. In order to do that, we can move this one aside, or we can also do down arrow, move to own sheet, and what that does is it makes its own sheet down here. You see this little tabs down here? So chart 1, I'm going to rename that. I'm going to call that colors, and I like to make things colorful, so I'm going to go change color and make it red, so that when I look at these tabs I see a red one down there. That's pretty cool. So I want to do is make another chart, and I'm going to click on the G column, and I'm going to insert chart once again. This one, we could do a pie chart as well. Under chart types, scroll down, pie chart, and we look at it and make sure that this makes sense. Sometimes when these things get unchecked or what have you, they may not look right. For example, this one says use G as labels. For some reason, what is your favorite color worked its way in there. So what we need to do is uncheck, let's say we need switch rows and columns. No, that's not going to work. Use row 1 as headers. That's what we want in this case, and we want aggregate. So we have check, non-check, check, check. Okay, so chart types, sometimes you got to mess around with those to make it work. Make sure it makes sense. But what doesn't make sense, of course, is the color. So what we need to do is come down to Customization, down at the bottom here. And under slice, we need to change the slices. So slice 1 should be, it's this blue one which says purple, so we need to make it purple. Slice 2, which is red, actually should be orange, so we're going to make it color orange. Slice 3 was orange but should be green. Slice 4 was green, needs to be yellow. And slice 5, for some reason, is purple but needs to be red. So there we have the correct distribution. Now, favorite Skittle. So under customization title, it says count of what is your favorite Skittle. That doesn't make any sense. So why don't we just do favorite color Skittle with capital F for favorite, capital C for color, and we're gonna hit. Oh, and of course you can change your background to a different color and hit insert. Now you have a new chart. Now this chart, again, I want you to save your image to your computer and upload to the same blog post that you did for the last one. And I would like you then to make another one for Halloween candy. Halloween candy colors won't matter. And I'm interested in seeing how many people got 15 or 14 Skittles. So you're going to do one for H column and I column. And those two are also going to be posted on your blog post called Count the Rainbow.